Good morning, day 32. It is 9:15, 9:18, something like that, and getting ready to leave Clyde Smith shelter. Yeah, Keegan, this is a shelter that we stayed in when that guy showed up late at night with that didgeridoo. So yeah, it's has the split upper level. Anyway, I'm going to try to do 14 miles a day to the Stan Murray shelter a short day, or if I'm feeling squirrely, I might go ahead and do a couple more miles past that to get to the Overmountain shelter, which is closed, but I don't see how they can prevent people from going in there, and I might go ahead and sneak in there anyhow. But it is cold, man. It was cold last night. I put but I slept comfortably with my hammock underquilt over my sleeping bag, so I slept well, except for the usual waking up for different reasons. But what else? It's cold right now. My fingers are numb, so I got to get moving. Auf Wiedersehen. Oh, happy days. This is some major trail magic. This is wizardry to the 10th degree. Courtesy of, I've already forgotten his name. I'll let you know in a minute. This is courtesy of Silver Lining. Indubitably. Well, that was some first-class trail magic there at Carver's Gap. And I stuffed myself, and then immediately across the road, and I'm starting this like 5-mile climb onto Roan Mountain. So I hope I make it. It's 11:25 right now. I was there a long time, stuffing my face, and I had flirted with the idea of maybe doing 25 miles a day and getting on in to US Road 91 and staying at one of the hostels there, but at this stage of the game, I think that's not going to happen. So Stan Murray shelter probably is realistic, just on the other side on the downhill side of Roan Mountain. All right. Yeah, I'm keeping this Frog Tog suit on, tops and bottoms. It's if the wind wasn't blowing, it wouldn't be that cold, but it's just a cold wind, and it's really breezy. So it's staying on. All right, until later. And Carver's Gap is just beyond that road where there's a lot of This is coming up on Round Bald, so I'm about halfway up to Round Bald. I'll see that in a second. There you go. I believe you can barely make out the Appalachian Trail. There's Round Bald. I vaguely remember this area when Keegan and I did it about 11 years ago, but it was a different vegetation, but it's quite nice. Very windy as you can probably tell. Okay, so Round Bald apparently was where I took that last video clip. This is Jane Bald that I've now made it up to, so very nice. And I don't know if that's considered part of Jane Bald up there, but that's where I'm headed. But, a view over here too. There's Roan Mountain. All right, I'm pretty sure this is the rock where Keegan and I stayed and ate lunch maybe when we stayed here 10 or 11 years ago. This is Grassy Ridge and above Jane Bald, and it is just blowing like crazy. Cold, cold wind. The sun is bright, but dang, the wind is cold. But nice views. Alright, after a 1 mile detour off the AT up there in the knobs, I made it to Stan Murray Shelter at 4:30. Let's see if I'm going to stay. Well, I decided to move on, so 0.2 miles to the Overmountain Shelter. The guy at the Stan Murray Shelter said that folks are definitely staying down here, so let's see what we got. And I've never seen so many ramps coming down, ever since I got off those big bluffs at James Baldwin and such. It's fields and fields of ramps, so I got more ramps for tonight. I'm almost getting sick of ramps. Here's the view from Overmountain Shelter. It's a shame that they've closed this shelter, because this is why it was so popular. I mean, look at that view. But Keegan, here it is, and look what they've done to the place. So there was a platform here, you remember, where people would string hammocks. They've ripped all that out, so you can't, there's nowhere to stay. They've ripped all the boards out here. I went ahead and put some boards together. I'm hoping no ranger shows up, but I'm gonna sleep right there, or I might just string my hammock up across that dirt right there, maybe. But Keegan, you might remember, so right here was the stairway going up, and see they've boarded that up. See, there's absolutely no way to get upstairs here now. So they've made it so you can't really use it. And that's a shame, because in my opinion, the Eastman Club should just pony up the money to repair it, because it was such a beautiful location. Just repair the beam that needs to be repaired. How hard can that be, and how expensive can that be? Lovely view. Good morning, day 33. So I'm still here at the Overmountain Shelter, getting ready to leave, and it's going to be a beautiful day. It's very nice outside. Look at that. Look at that. Nice sunrise. I am going to do just about, 9 miles, I think, to US 19E. Then I'm going to walk 0.4 miles east to the station hostel and see if I got a room. I don't have a reply to my text requesting a room for tonight. They were slam-packed full last night, I know, from word on the street. And may also be this tonight. And that's fine, because if they are, I'm going to rummage through the hiker boxes. I probably will find plenty of food in the hiker box either there or Mountain Harbor on the opposite, down the road on the opposite side of the trail, 0.4 miles east, or I'm sorry, west. Give me enough meals to get me to Shady Valley exit US 321. And from there, I think I probably will go into Hampton, I think it is, Hampton. Yeah, not Shady Valley, Hampton. But anyway, that's the plan. Worst case, I'll have an 18-mile day continuing on to the Mountaineer Shelter. It's not even a worst case. I mean, I'm ambivalent, actually. So we'll see. Let's get on the trail. I'm climbing Little Hump Mountain. There's T-Bird making his way up. But still got a little bit of ways to go. There we go. This is just a Little Hump. Hump is coming up. Okay, I made it to the top of Little Hump. Gorgeous, man. I think that must be Hump Mountain right there. You can barely make out the trail going up to the top. I'm about to begin my assault there on Hump Mountain. The wind's dying down a little bit. So, nice day. As long as the wind doesn't pick up. I finally made it to the summit of Hump Mountain. Man, this wind is a howler. Excuse. I'm not sure what pieces are in the distance. Pretty tall though. Yeah, I have not been able to take off my frog togs, tops or bottoms, ever since I left Irwin 3 days ago. And if the wind wasn't blowing, it wouldn't be all that cold. But this is a cold wind. Ready to make my descent. Okay, I made it to the station at 19E. Nice looking place. I don't know if this was around 11 years ago. It looks fairly new. Alright, so far this may be the best hostel I've stayed in. So there's my bed, and they just got beds packed in here everywhere. But I mean, it's a really nice place. I'm on the upper level, and look down here in this guest area, and this is just one small part of this. It was built about 4 years ago, so yeah, this definitely was not around when I was section hiking a dozen years ago or so. But shower is included, laundry is included, there's clothes there you can wear, the linens are included, they got a kitchen area, you know, the towels and everything. There's the showers, and I mean, it's just really nice. Plenty of places to lounge and sit. Beautiful outdoor area. Isn't that nice? All right, it is 10:30 and day 33 is at an end. Got a lot done today. So I am going to have my all-you-can-eat breakfast in the morning, which is also included. I think I failed to mention earlier. And it's a good day to be in a hostel. It's been raining off and on, and will continue to doing so throughout the night, and will be raining in the morning. Right now, we're looking at until about 11. So I will leave as soon as the rain lets up, and still hope to do about 18 miles to skip a shelter and get to the next shelter after that. So that's it. I am caught up in videos also. That's fantastic. So I'm going to try to get this one out in the morning. This is Wagner von Wanderberg. Gute Nacht.